It is Arthur China T, Coach Erica, and it is time for what? Never Date Just One Sis. It is episode 7 today. Make sure that you join our Facebook group on Facebook, Never Date Just One Sis. Make sure you follow me on YouTube, China T, Coach Erica. Make sure you follow me on TikTok as well as Facebook. It's going to be under Arthur China T, Coach Erica. So make sure you have clicked follow for all of those networks. That's TikTok, YouTube, as well as Facebook, and join our Facebook group so that you're able to stay abreast on Never Date Just One. If you've missed any of the live videos that I've done thus far, you can click the YouTube link in my bio and it will take you to all of the videos that you've missed thus far. And today we're going to jump into episode 7. Okay, and it's very important that we talk about bringing the love that you want, the type of relationship that you want in your life, and that's going to be only through one means of what manifestation, which a lot of us do not know how to do because we have yet to learn how to focus on one thing. Keep that the focus so that we can make that now our life. So let's talk about that. Okay, manifest the relationship you want. It all starts with you. It all starts with the way you talk, the way you move, the way you act, the people who you interact with, whether online or offline. When you're trying to bring something into your life for the betterment of you and you're trying to do it through manifestation, you have first got to change the way you think. You got to remove all the stressors that's in front of you that's going to take your focus off that. If your focus is to get one thing, then you need to keep your focus on that one thing. It's called mindfulness. That's what you focus on every day. So when you speak to the universe, when you speak to others, you speak that into existence. So for instance, this is what it sounds like. I tell people all the time, I speak my husband into existence every day. I tell the universe my desires to be a wife. I speak my husband into the universe every day. I speak my children into the universe every day because I know I'm going to be a mom. This is what I'm talking about by being intentional with your manifestation. You have to speak these things into the universe, then you have to do the actions to get these things. You cannot just think that you deserve these things and think that they're going to pour into your lap. While you know that you deserve them, if you do not work for them or do what needs to be to attain them, then you will not have them. Manifestation is going to be your best friend when it comes to changing the course of your life. Whether you're talking about a new job, new relationships, better friends, more money, you need to learn how to tap into manifestation, okay? This chapter is going to show you how to get clear on what you want, visualize your dream man, and make sure that the energy matches what you're looking for. Because, listen, you can visualize it all day, but if your energy is not matching it, then it's probably not going to pull that into your life. Remember, low vibrations, high vibrations. More than likely, you are still down here on a lower vibration totem pole. When your vibrations are this low, you're going to only attract those who have the same vibration level with you. That's why you're consistently getting the same type of guys that look at you with different names and different faces, because your vibrations are low. This is where you are. The people who you want vibrations are higher. They don't feel your attraction because you're too down to the bottom. So we first have to change the way you think. All of that comes through what? Self-evaluation, understanding your needs through a needs assessment, healing all of that past trauma, whether sexual or just relationship trauma, and understanding that self-love is going to take you through everything. When you get all of those out of the way, then your mind should be clear enough for you to start focusing so we can start manifesting, okay? When you keep a clear vision of what you want and focus on the men that you actually want to fit your goals, you can handle the dating game with ease. The roster will be better. It's like instead of wasting time on randoms, start pulling people in that align with your goals, because initially the random won't be attracted to you. Remember, as your vibrations increase and go higher, the randoms will not be attracted to you because y'all are going to be on this different wavelengths. I know y'all have heard that y'all whole life get on a different wavelength. That's true, because the vibration. So if you want to be attracting different people in your life, your wavelength, that low ass vibration, you have to get off of. But understand now, as you ascend in this vibrational increase, everybody at the bottom, you're no longer going to attract. They're not going to think you're attractive because they're going to think that you're better than them. And we would like for them to think that you're better than them because you didn't need to be around that anyways. Okay. You want to connect your vision with the visual, something that you can look at every day. That's going to make you continue to speak and focus on it every day, and that's going to make your daily life way more satisfying and purposeful. Okay, and this is all inside of the book. Never date just one, sis. All of this is entailed into the book, and I'm going through the book with you so that we can have a better dating journey and learn how to do it correctly using a roster. Okay, so let's head back to Tammy's story. Okay, let's go back to the first parts of Tammy's stories. If you are new here, you can catch those videos on YouTube. Previously, Tammy got love bombed by Devin. Tammy's feelings was hurt, but Tammy realized that she was the problem, not Devin. Why? Because Tammy was moving too fast to get to the goal. She introduced sex too soon, and it threw her off key with the man. When you bring sex in too soon with a man that has not given you value yet, then you will ruin that relationship. He will continue to have sex with you, or he will get it from you one time and walk away. That's what will happen, okay? Nothing different. Now, Tammy is not Rebecca Tammy. Tammy has increased her self-love. Tammy is ready to manifest and bring that love that she knows she deserves back into her life because she's deserving of it, okay? So now she has to tap into a manifestation. We've cleared all relationship trauma, sexual trauma, anything that's going to convolute her mind with negative thinking. We've cleared that already. We've healed all the mess that came with that, okay? She knows what she needs. She knows what she deserves. She knows that her love is through the roof, and she knows that in order for her to attract those who love her like her, she has to love herself first. So now she's knowing that she has to keep her focus on one thing and be intentional. And what is that? Manifestation. So let's get into her story. After Tammy got love bombed and tossed to the side, tossed to the curb like bad news, she knew it was time to switch up her dating game. Instead of jumping into another relationship head first, because this is Tammy's patterns that she's learning how to break, she decided to run things her way and start roster dating, okay? The idea of dating multiple people can be overwhelming. However, it made her feel free as hell because now she has options. She gets to find out which guy is better aligned with her vision and her goals. And now she's not putting all of her eggs in one basket, hoping that something happens. She has eggs spread out in multiple baskets, and she's going to tend to them as she should until one of them hatches. And when one of them hatches and it's a full-grown male chicken ready to go home and do roost, then she'll be happy. But right now, she's roster dating. Her eggs are not in one basket. She is not putting all of that on one man because she may find herself hurt again, okay? So by Tammy kept running into dudes who were not on her level. Remember I told you that as Tammy changed the way she thought about herself, started doing different things, healing, all that stuff, her vibration started to increase, which means she started leveling up. The current state that she was in, she was down here. So now that she's starting to level up, the people who were down here, they're not trying to run into her again. They know that this time, Tammy's going to be a challenge. She has standards down, okay? As she keeps leveling up, because again, her vibrations are getting higher. She is no longer down here with the low vibrational people because she no longer thinks like the low vibrational people. Her vibrations are moving her up through levels in life. And as she moves up, she gets to be attracted to different men throughout those levels. So remember, her first basis was a bunch of broke and broken men who had nothing to offer, who was using dating apps as a way to find desperate women to have sex with and then run off. That was the energy she attracted because she was not healed and she was still using sex as a binding tool for a man. Now that she understands that sex will not do anything for you without the physical and the mental attraction, she has increased her vibrations. Therefore, her energy has changed and she's not attracting the same energy. She's attracting men at different stages and different levels in her life, a different set of men, okay? Now, she decided that the old men, she wasn't going to keep wasting her time. She wanted to step into a different place and be able to attract a different type of man. So sis went straight to manifestation. She jumped into her manifestation bag. She made a vision board full of pictures, full of words that represent the desires of her heart. That is the visual that every woman needs or every person, period. But every woman needs when she's trying to change something in her life for now. You need a vision. Remember I said you need to learn how to focus on one thing. With that vision board, you're able to focus on that one thing. What is that? Whatever you're trying to change. Now it becomes your vision. Now it becomes your focus. It's something that you see every day. That's why people always say make your manifestation boards in January, your vision boards in January of that year. Put everything that you want to happen throughout that year on your board. That's of that importance. And that's your only focus of the year. A lot of y'all don't take that serious. Manifestation vision boards are some of the most critical tools that you can use when you are manifesting. I know they have all of these books on YouTube that y'all have subscribed to, y'all have bought. And they have went into manifestation, but they did not tell, a lot of them did not teach y'all how to create a vision board. They had y'all writing stuff down in a book. This is the difference between a vision board and writing stuff down in a book. The moment you write that stuff down in the book and put all your stuff in there, you close that book up, you put that book to the side, you don't open that book anymore until you're ready to go in it. You lost your focus. Now you're back focusing on your life that was already in the way. You put the things in the book, you close the book, you put the book to the side, and you went back to your life. You can't think that that's manifestation. That's why I don't know why y'all kind of fell for that. That wasn't going to work. In whenever we're trying to change our vision right now, we have to change it really physically now. So the vision board, in place of this book, you're able to put everything that you imagine and want in your life and deserve on that vision board for the year. I'm not talking about forever, because a lot of y'all be stuck on trying to talk about next year. We can only talk about what's in front of us. It's really just today, because we don't even know if we're going to wake up tomorrow. But since we are in this year already, I want to manifest everything that I want in this year. And what I want in this year is I want to be able to get married. I want to be able to get a great job. I want to be able to get pregnant. These are the things that I want to happen this year. It may be only 4 things. So I'm going to put those 4 things on a vision board. I'm going to hang that vision board on my wall at my door. So as I'm walking out of my room, every time I walk out my room, my vision is on my board. So my focus can remain on what I want. So I can bring that into my life. So if I'm looking at it today and my vision I haven't accomplished yet was to start dating, then that means I need to start doing what I need to do to start dating. It's on my vision board, but I haven't started this yet. Just because it's there doesn't mean the universe is going to open and it's going to happen to me. I have to put in some work. So I put it on my vision board. Let's start putting in the work to make it happen. Now that I have the vision, I know what I want. The universe can definitely bring it to me now, because I'm starting to put in the work and I'm focusing on it. You can't expect things to change if you don't know how to focus on what you want it to change to. Being distracted by life will cause you to be held up in some place in your life. You have to unclutter the distraction. If your goal is to do this, that needs to be your focus until you accomplish that goal. It can't be anything else, or you're going to throw off the universe. A lot of times y'all be saying y'all want one thing, but you don't know how the universe works. The universe, you will confuse the universe. You will tell the universe, get this girl away from me. Get this man away from me. I don't want them no more. They keep hurting me. That morning, you'll cry. You'll tell the universe, please remove him. I promise. This is what you tell the universe. The words that come out of your mouth, the universe takes serious. Then what do you do after that? That person apologize to you or whatever, give you some great sex or whatever, you automatically forgive them, and then boom, you're back talking to them. You just told the universe to get rid of them. Now you're back talking to them. What do you want? Because now you're confused. And if you're confused, the universe is too. You wonder why you can't manifest what you want, because you're confusing the universe. You're telling the universe one thing and you want to do something else. You're telling the universe one thing and then you're saying something else. You have to focus on what you deserve and want if you want it to come into fruition. And you cannot get distracted, okay? Now, techniques for manifesting love, because you have to know how to do this the correct way. Manifesting love means being intentional about what you want in a relationship and what you want to attract. Remember, you have to have done a needs assessment for you to understand the needs that you have and determine how your lovers, suitors, or whoever you want to date is going to meet those needs. If you do not know that you have a need for great conversation, then you're going to keep attracting people who don't want to talk at all. And what's going to happen is when they feel like you talking too much, they're going to go the other way because you talk too much. You didn't get with somebody who talk just like you. You have a need for conversation. Understand your needs. You have a need for affection. And then you get with somebody who's not affectionate. And then it makes you sour. You see where I'm going with this? Understand your needs first. That's why you got to do a needs assessment. When you complete your needs assessment and you know that what your needs are, now you can place them on your vision board and you can know exactly what your ideal partner is going to bring. So visualize your ideal partner. Okay, that could be the physical, that could be the mental. What does that person need to include? What needs to accompany them? What is your ideal person? Okay, that person can embody traits that you've defined, like honesty, integrity. That person can have some physical characteristics that you want, like tall and dark skin. What is your ideal partner? You have to visualize that, build him or her out, and put them on your vision board. And focusing on that every day. Align your energy with your goals. Remember I told you about the low vibrations? And I said as you heal, as you do different things, your energy and vibrations will increase and change. Now you're going to attract people on different vibration levels. Okay? These are the different energy levels that you want to attract them on. Because you have been down here for so long because you didn't realize that you was a problem. Now you did. You've healed. You know your needs. You self-evaluated. You've done all of that stuff. Self-love through the roof. Now your vibrations are increasing your energy. You want to find somebody that matches your energy and your goals. Okay, put it on. So if your energy says, I want to be married, I want to be a wife. If your energy says, I want a family, I want 2 husbands, it needs to be on your vision board. Focus on it every day. Okay, then we need to manifest. Then we need to go ahead. Once we got all of that stuff, we're going to create a very specific board. You're going to get you a cardboard, a poster board, something that's big enough to fit all of your visions on it. You're going to get you bunches of magazines, newspapers, stuff you see online, whatever you see that aligns with your vision. And you're going to carefully go through, choose those words, choose those pictures, put them on your vision board. And that is what you're going to complete, finish, and look at every day for the rest of the year until those goals are accomplished as you move down those vision boards. So if the first goal of your vision board says get a new job, and you start doing that to get a new job, which is get a new resume, improve your interviewing skills, you working on that, right? And next thing you know, boom, by March, you got a new job. That's one of your visions and goals that you have completed. Checked it off on your vision board and move to the next one. That's how that goes, okay? Everything that you want to happen in this year should be on a vision board that is on the wall of the door that comes in and out of your room. So that is always your focus as you walk in and walk out of your room. You can't take your focus off of it. You can't worry about what other people got going on. You can't have people calling your phone talking about their problems. You can't get involved in nobody's stuff. You can't get involved in workplace drama. You can't get involved in family mess. That is going to remove your focus off your stuff. When everybody can call you with their stuff, you stop thinking about your stuff. And what happens when your stuff takes a back seat? You confuse the universe because you just told the universe one thing, yet your focus is now on helping your brother pay his rent. Your brother rent, not your problem. That's your brother's problem. Let that be his focus. Your focus is what you need to focus on. Stop letting other people change your focus because they want you to help solve their problems. Those are their problems. How can we help solve your problems and get your needs met? Okay, so now that we have the manifestation tool created, we have got our vision board together, all of the things that we want to ensure while we roster dating and in our life. So now, how do we apply the vision board to roster dating? By leveraging the power of intention and manifestation, you can attract partners who truly complement your goals and enhance your dating journey, ultimately leading to a meaningful and lasting relationship. Okay? That's how it works. Okay? Because now your focus is on you. Now you can attract what you need to attract in your life because you're not worried about your sister, cousin mess they got going on with their boyfriends. You're not worried about your daughter mess because she about to get put out and she can't pay her rent. You're not worried about the mess at your job because a new employee came in and they messing up. All of those things have nothing to do with you. What does have something to do with you is your needs being met. So now that we focus on your needs, apply that to roster dating, and I guarantee you'll have some fulfilling experiences. Your vibrations will increase you will stop attracting the wrong people for you, and you will have richer experiences, and roster dating will get you right to where it needs to be. And where is that? To your one. I am Coach Erica, Arthur China T. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for our next episode. Follow us on Facebook, follow the YouTube channel, and join our Facebook group. Thank you for tuning in. Talk to you later.